Natural monopoly. Natural monopolies, they have a peculiar feature that their average cost is falling for a very large range of output. Okay, well, we know this, that a monopoly will have this as its demand curve. Okay, say its AR curve. Say for example, this is its MR curve. Okay, and the marginal cost curve is, say, given by like this. This is the marginal cost curve which you have, and similarly average cost curve is also falling like this. This is the situation of natural monopoly. Its average cost is falling for a very large range of output. Okay, now in case if this was a pure monopoly, fine, and it is not regulated, where do you think its equilibrium would lie? Its equilibrium would lie at a point where MC is equal to MR. This point. Okay. And at this point, the amount at this point, the amount which this monopoly is going to produce is QM, while the price which this monopoly is going to charge is this, which is PM. Is that right? Well, supposedly, if this monopoly is regulated, and it is believed that this monopoly should produce up to the point where price is equal to marginal cost, okay, then at that point, this is the point where this monopoly is going to produce. Well, at that point, this is the amount of output which this monopoly is going to produce. Let's say it is QC, and the amount of price which this monopoly is going to charge is this much. This is, say, PC here. Okay. Now let us look at what is the amount of profits and the amount of loss in these two situations. What is the total revenue which this monopoly has? Let me just name all the points. This is point O. So the amount of profits which this monopoly has is, okay, under the first normal situation, as you could say, under normal situation and under regulated situation. This is the normal situation, this is regulated situation. We'll talk about what are the revenues in both the situation. The revenue in case of normal situation is O, PM, A, QM, which is O, PM, A, QM. This is the revenue in the normal situation. What is the revenue in the regulated situation? O, PC. Let me name this point as B. B, QC. Fine. Okay. Costs. Under normal situation. How do you find out cost? Cost is, as you guys know, cost is of course a total cost. But what is AC? AC is TC upon Q. So if you multiply AC into Q, you'll get TC. Okay, and how do you get AC from this? How do you get AC from this? Your AC is gonna be this point. Okay, how do I differentiate it using different colors? I don't know, let me just use this color. Yeah. So AC under the regulated situation is given by this point. Sorry. This point. Here. You get the point? Let me just name this point as what? What should I name this? C. Let me just name this point D. Okay. And this point as say E. Fine. So AC would be the area of this rectangle. The total cost in this case would be the area of this rectangle, which is PC D C E, this rectangle, under the normal situation. Okay, now let's talk about AC under the regulated situation. AC under regulated situation would be, just take this up here, this is the point. This is what you will have. Okay. Let's say point G here. So costs, the total cost under regulated situation would be O F G Q C. Is that okay? Now, in case of normal situation, this monopoly is making profits. Okay. So profits under normal situations are, situation is this rectangle DPMAC. DPMAC. See, what was your entire revenue? OPMAQM under normal situation. What are your costs? What are your costs? It'll be PC. It's not PC. It should be. No, I mean it should be O here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, this should be QM here. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It should be ODCQM. Okay, so the amount of profits which you have is this. This is the amount of profits under normal situation. Profits under normal situation. Clear? While there will be loss under regulated situation, and the loss will be of this magnitude. Okay, because the costs are this much and only this much is being made out of it. So this is the loss. So loss in this case is PC F G B. This is the loss. Now authorities, they generally under our dilemma. The dilemma is, what is their goal? Their goal is the marginal cost pricing, where they set price equal to marginal cost. But in that case, you have a loss. Or in case if they are going to put marginal cost pricing, or in case if they are going to enforce marginal cost pricing on monopoly, then in that case, government has to subsidize this monopoly forever. So this is the problem. Okay, this is the problem. So we'll see a very crude solution to this natural monopoly problem in a different recording.